You are listening to Jerry Royce Live Worldwide Podcast.
Hi, I am recording artist Marilyn Dunn from St. Louis, Missouri. If you are looking for some soul-stirring, anointed, spiritual, and heartfelt music, visit my website at www.marilyndunnministries.com. Or you can also find me on CD Baby, iTunes, and Reverb Nation. For booking information, contact Mr. Kevin Dunn at 636-856-0551. That's 636-856-0551.
Hi, this is NICOLE Hill, author of Betrayal, and I'm live on Jerry Royce Live Worldwide.
You are listening to PositivePower21.org with Jerry Royce.
What up? It's your boy Kano Kingston.
Hi, this is Angel Sessions.
Hey, this is Cotton. Hi, I'm Teresa Powell.
Hi, Jerry. This is Ira Sandro Carter.
Hi, this is Phil Powers.
Hello, this is Teresa Bobby with Jerry Royce Live.
Hi, I'm Philip Byrne. I'm live on the Jerry Royce Show.
Hey, what it do? It's your boy Houston Saint.
Peace, this is Dahlia, the poet, spoken word artist.
Hello, this is Mama Marquise with Jerry Royce Live.
All right, everyone. You got Robin Lynn, and I'm keeping it live right now on Jerry Royce Live.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's up? This is a award-winning podcast with the greatest podcast on earth. Thank you for stopping by. I'm your host, Jerry Royce Live Worldwide on Internet Radio, where you get your positive on. So when it's all positive, it's all power. That's positive power. This is a worldwide podcast for growth, wealth, and success. Thank you.
Think you know how drugs get in those little brown bottles? Think again. Set in the green hills of western New Jersey, inside the gilded halls of power of a U.S. pharmaceutical company where decisions are worth billions of dollars and human lives worth less. Nicholas Harding, a young executive at Marshall Pharmaceutical, finds his career, family, and life in jeopardy. The Farmhouse, a suspense thriller novel by Bill Powers, published by Donna Inc. Publications, available at Amazon.com or DonnaInc.org. Go to Bill's webpage at www.author.BillPowers.com.
Are you looking for the next great read? A book filled with love, passion, betrayal, and intrigue. The award-winning novel, Season of Change, by Tamika Patrice Kane, is sure to satisfy your literary sweet tooth. Check out this must-read book reviewers are calling uplifting and emotional, and exceptionally great read, deeply intense and thought-provoking. Order your copy today, available in paperback and ebook on Amazon.com or at www.tamikapatrice.com.
Are you an author looking for promotional services or a reader looking for a great read at low prices? In this competitive world of books, Writing Royalty Promotions is dedicated to bringing authors and readers together to build a greater respect for literature through our various promotional services and online bookstore. So head over to writingroyaltypromotions.com and check us out.
Hey, thank you everybody for joining us on PositivePower21.org. I am Jerry Royce Live, and you're listening to episode 319 with NICOLE Hill, author Betrayed. And you can find her book on Amazon.com. That's right. Now stay tuned for a message from James Deshay, the poet. One moment, please.
Are you looking for a great book of poetry that is romantic, heartfelt, and full of male emotion? Then get Thoughts, Love, and Reflections by James K. Deshay. That's Deshay. Go to www.jamesdeshay.com. You will enjoy Thoughts, Love, and Reflections.
All right, that's James Deshay at jamesdeshay.com. Check him out. Awesome book. You can also hear James on our LP that we produce with 12 poets. That's right, spoken word. Most of them are just readers, writers. Just check it out. It's simply awesome. You can check it out at positivepower21.org and go to Unplug. All right, let's get to our guest tonight. We got NICOLE Hill. She's the author of Betrayed, Kindle edition. She was born, her bio reads, I was born in Batavia, New York, but raised in Montezuma, Georgia. I now reside in Macon, Georgia. I graduated from D.F. Douglas High School in 1993. I've been married for 6 years. I have 3 amazing kids, 1 daughter, 2 sons. I also have a grandson and a granddaughter. I've been writing stories since I was 8 years old. It was my way of escaping whatever I was going through. I graduated from Herzing University Online in 2009 with an associate's degree in medical billing and coding. I enjoy spending quality time with my family, and I love watching football and basketball. So she must be talking about the Atlanta Falcons and the Hawks, but we'll find out because we're about to bring on the show. Ladies and gentlemen, got a lot of people listening. We got NICOLE Hill. How you doing, NICOLE? What's going on?
I'm good, and you?
Awesome. You ready for your first question?
I am.
All right, awesome. Your first question is, who is NICOLE Hill, the author?
I'm a mother. I'm a wife. I'm a grandmother. I'm a loving person, and my motto is, to know me is to love me.
That is awesome. So you got a lot of friends there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. All right, so you grew up in Georgia. So is Atlanta Falcons and the Atlanta, Georgia your team of choice, or just because you was born in that area?
No, they're not my team of choice. I'm actually a New Orleans Saints fan.
Whoa. Wow.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. And basketball. And who you follow for basketball?
Actually, I have like 2 teams I like. I like Miami and I like Cleveland.
Oh, good. Okay. So you follow the 2 teams that had LeBron.
Yeah, I'm a LeBron James fan.
Yeah. I think now because players are not, they're not retiring with teams that draft them. It's a little hard sometimes to fall in love with a team when your player ups and leaves. So sometimes you find people now following their play, especially for football now. I think this year was so crazy the way the free agency went. Everybody lost their favorite players. So it's like, oh, man, am I a Torrey Smith fan or am I a San Francisco fan, or do I stay a Ravens fan? It's like, but I love my Ravens because they've been doing so well for so many years. But for teams that don't do too well, it's a little hard sometimes to follow them every season.
See, I used to like the Eagles when Mike Vick was playing with them, but he's no longer with them, so they're not my team of choice anymore. Yeah.
That's right. And every year, Mike Vick can be with a different team, because he's kind of like, past his prime now, so he's like a gun for hire, hired gun. Yeah, you're right. Because we used to love some Vic too when he was with Atlanta. Because I used to like Atlanta for a couple of years when they had Deion Sanders and a couple guys that I was like a fan favorite of. But them guys up and jumps. The next thing I know, I was a Dallas fan and a San Francisco fan, and then he was with the Redskins, then he was with the Ravens, and so when he came with the Ravens, I was kind of sold on the Ravens. Yeah,
just all over the place.
I know, it's tough. Yep, they all over the place. You're right. All right, so we're here to talk about NICOLE Hill, the author. Now, we want to get to know you. I'm strong in Washington, D.C., Maryland, Virginia, Delaware, PA. They want to know. They always say, Jerry, we want to get to know the authors. We want to buy their books, but we want to know who they are, what they are about. So what is NICOLE all about? We know you're about family, but tell us a little bit about your background. How did you grow up in Georgia? Montezuma, Georgia. I thought that was part of Africa for a minute there.
Every time somebody asks me where I'm from and I say Montezuma, they were like, where is Montezuma, Georgia? It is a little small town like south of Macon, Georgia. And my mom moved us to Georgia when I was like 5 years old. So I've been here all my life, practically all my life.
All your life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Montezuma sounds like a small city in South Africa.
It's small, but the people there are, everybody knows everybody, so just a little tight-knit family.
Not a family.
Yeah.
So what drives the economy there? Do you guys have like a big factory,
No.
a big retail outlet? What drives the economy there?
Oh, it's barely any jobs in Montezuma. That's why everybody moves and, travel to go to work. But, they had like a plant there, but they closed it down.
Oh, so they did have a big plant. What was the name of that plant?
It changed names. It was Southern Frozen Food at one time. I think it was Allen's at one time.
So it went through a couple of ownerships before they finally closed it down. Because what happens, I think sometimes the foreign companies buy them and they just take the business, and put it somewhere else where they have other operations going on. So was that like a big dent? Did they put a big dent in the economy in that community? Did a lot of people get laid off or they had opportunity to retire first?
Yeah.
Oh, that was the deal?
Yeah, I think. And then it's like... Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead and say what you're saying.
Oh, no, it was like... it was like two plants. One of them was like for seasonal workers, and one was like for regular workers. But the regular work was like the older people. So I think those are the ones that really got the benefits.
Because most of the time, I guess they saw it coming. They saw the writing on the wall, and they try to encourage their children to go to college so they can do better. Because they know what it's like working in those factories. It's not easy. It's not easy labor. Especially you have a owner who's probably looking to sell it so he can retire because nothing but just a big headache. Sometimes when they get a certain size, and plus just so. The business is so challenging right now, so those guys probably should let them get out while they can so they can get paid and retire. Yeah. All right. So they got to do what they got to do. All right. So was that kind of the ammo there that, your parents was like, hey, Nicole, you need to look at finishing high school with a bang, go to college, become somebody. What were they trying to sell to you at the time when you saw all this going on?
I always wanted to go to college. It took me a while to get there because I really didn't know what I wanted to major in. But I knew I didn't want to be in Montezuma all my life.
Yeah. So what kind of student were you in high school at Douglas High School?
Oh, I was a good student. I was a cheerleader. I was in the band. I was just all over the place.
Good. Now, did you guys?
And it was an all-black school.
A baseball team.
We had a football team.
Yeah, most of the time, Douglas schools. I was gonna say Douglas schools are normally all-black schools. 9 times out of 10, right?
We had an okay football team. Yeah, we had I think they won the championship in 1981, and we didn't get anything after that. We had a good basketball team, girls and boys, but we had a fire band. Yeah, our band was off the chain.
Yeah, so you actually compete, travel, and everything?
Our band director, he graduated from Auburn, so, we used to be in the parades and, like going different places. But, yeah, we had a good band.
Good. All right, good. So were they ever invited to play for the Atlanta Falcons?
No.
Georgia Dome? Never played in the Georgia Dome?
No.
Nah. All right. But y'all was still good though. I know up in Maryland they have the big bands compete in Ocean City, where all the bands come from all over Maryland, Virginia, and fight for the big trophy. And my dad actually had a step band, steppers in the band, and they actually won, I think, a few years in a row. They were made up of students from the community and people of the community. They put their wits together and talent, and they used to bring the trophy home. Yeah.
Well, like now they have like Battle of the Bands, but that's Macon County was a part of that. I think last year here in Macon they have the Battle of the Bands, but they didn't have that when I was in the band.
Yeah, the Macon is a pretty big city in Georgia compared to Montezuma, right?
It is.
I heard some history. A lot of history come out of Macon because I think they had a school that had gotten torn down, and some of the alumni got together try to produce a book about it, about the school. I was actually working on that project. I never seen it. It didn't finish though. I'm not sure what happened. The lady that was leading the project, she had some personal issues went on. But I wanted to see that project finish. I was starting to learn a lot about Macon, Georgia. So you guys got a lot of history there, especially with the segregation and everything that went on down that area. A lot of history. A lot of stuff went on in the 50s and the 60s. A lot of history. And that's a shame because a lot of it, never was published anywhere. So it'll always take one person to step up to make that happen. Now, you guys, do you guys have any history in Montezuma that you could talk about? Anything big? Anybody come out of that area that you think people would know of? Besides NICOLE Hill?
We had a couple of football players. I can't think of his name. He's a Cochran, I think. He played with the Seahawks a while ago.
Wow. Good. So you had a couple guys made it out of the high school and made it to the pros. Yeah, that's pretty popular in Georgia. You guys see a lot of athletes make it to the Big Ten colleges and then off to the professional sports. Yeah, nothing stops them. It's like a train. Just keep moving forward. Yeah, you hear a lot about that. That's good. That's good. All right, so you got your three amazing kids. What's your children's names?
Gabrielle, Jaleel, and Jaquil.
All right. And what are they into?
Well, Gabrielle, she graduated from, I want to say, I can't remember the college, but it was online. She got her associates in early childhood. She has 2 kids. My youngest son, he's about to graduate high school. And my oldest son is still trying to find himself.
Yeah, it takes some time. What he's into? Music, the arts, anything, talent, any talent?
Basketball.
Trying to home in on?
Yeah. Great basketball player.
All right, so he's still what he's trying to break into foreign sport, like basketball overseas?
That is a possibility, yes. Been looking into that for him.
Yeah, that's the way to go. But sometimes you just need to get over. So did he play in college?
He didn't go to college. He played in school. He played in middle school. And he made it to the 9th grade and dropped out.
Oh, okay. So he need to work on a couple of things. Okay. Well, he might be able to make it overseas. They do very well overseas, a lot of really good athletes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like here in the U.S., it's like everything is the same way. You have to follow protocol. High school, college, get in the draft, get into the pros. If that don't work, go overseas, come back. All right. So he need to find another door, take another door. So because sometimes talent is not enough. They just want you to follow the protocol. All right. Well, just work on him. He'll find his way. Just stay in prayer for him and be in his corner.
Always.
Who knows?
Always.
He might decide to go get his GED, take a couple courses in college, maybe become a basketball coach or something. You never know.
He's been actually working on that.
Is he? Oh, good.
Yeah, he's been actually working on that. He just can't stay focused.
Yeah, it's hard. All right, Nicole, now you said in your bio you've been writing since you were 8 years old, and you said you used that to escape a few things. What were you trying to escape? What was going on that you needed to write?
I have always been like the quiet, shy person, and it was always hard for me to express my feelings just like talking, so I would write. And then I'm the youngest of 5 kids. So my older brother and sister, they had no time for me, so I let my imagination run wild.
So did you compete in competition, things like that?
No.
No, just wrote.
No.
So what were you writing?
Just
what was
stories.
Your genre?
I never kept a diary. That's something I never did. I never kept a diary. I just would, just write for that day, and I would tear it up. I never wanted anybody to read what I wrote.
Yeah, that's understandable. Because you mentioned you was trying to escape from something. So what you was trying to escape from, loneliness? Is that what it was?
I wouldn't say loneliness. I guess more like frustration. You know, being that I was the youngest and, you know, my mom and dad separated when I was 5. I was a daddy's baby. Yeah, so when we moved to... Back then I did, yeah.
Yeah, that could be pretty traumatic for, you know, a young girl, you know, used to her dad coming home every day from work, greeting him at the door, you know, everybody sitting down at dinner together, breaking bread, and then one day he's not there anymore. That could be hard, pretty traumatic for a young kid. So you went to your writing. So
I did.
Did you think, now, writing at 8 years old, that's early to start developing your craft. Did you join the high school newspaper, write for your community, anything like that?
No.
So when did you decide to save all these stories? So you saved all the stories for your adult life? Because how long you been writing now?
I just recently started back writing, maybe like a little over a year ago.
You released quite a few books. How many books you have? Because I thought I've seen at least 4.
Just one. It's my first book.
Just one book?
Yeah, this is my very first book.
Oh, my goodness.
You've probably seen a lot of NICOLE Hills on Amazon, but no, that's not me. I only have one book.
Yeah. Okay, that's not you. Okay. Because I did see 3 NICOLE Hills, so books, but that's not you, just the one. All right.
Just the one.
You're a newbie out there then. Okay.
I am.
So how does it feel? I mean, how you like it so far, being in the publishing world?
I'm still adjusting. It's all new. I mean, it hasn't hit me yet. Not yet. It hasn't hit me, but I mean, I'm enjoying it. Yeah. It's like a dream come true.
Out there yet to meet? Yeah, it is for a lot of people. I mean, right now, you know, the internet has made it pretty easy for people to get published now because it's easy to find an audience. You know, just a matter of just you know, being assertive, getting out there. Now, you're a quiet person. You probably work well behind the computer. How are you engaging your fans right now? Are you engaging them every day?
Yes, on Facebook, Twitter. Yeah.
So that's you there, huh? You can handle that?
I can handle that.
Now, how about when your publisher starts setting you up for book signings? Because, you know, it's book signing season coming now. Spring, weather warming up here in the north.
I know.
Excited. You know, I know you guys had snow down there. You had ice. People want to stay indoors, read all those books they read. Now they're interested in finding new authors. So how
I'm
you
ready.
Gonna do it?
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
You have any dates you like to talk about right now? Any dates set up right now?
Not at the moment.
Tell everybody where they can meet you?
Not at the moment. It's still in the works.
All right, good. Yeah, because you got most of the big book signings that's going on in the north. Most of those things start happening around August, so you got time. I guess it's not too late to get a booth. You got a lot of festivals going on up in New York, Philly, New Jersey, Baltimore, Washington. Washington has a lot of festivals going on. Just a matter of getting online, find out about them. You got a lot of advocate groups, organizations getting together, do community events. You know, it's a lot going on. Sometimes you want to try, you know, get out of the norm. You know, you got people using wine tasting events, hosting, you know, parties, cookouts, invite their friends and tell them what they're doing. Now, how your family feel about you being an author, a writer? Have they embraced that yet? They believe it?
Yeah, everybody's happy.
Everybody happy.
Everybody's happy.
Yeah, they should be excited. Yeah, they should be excited. All right, Nicole, we're going to take a quick break. So when we come back, we're going to talk about this book, Betrayed. That's right. That's right. It said this book, Nicole say in her synopsis, step into my world. Let me take you on a journey of sex, lies, and betrayal. How would you feel if you found out your best friend is really a foe? Whoa. All right. So we're going to check it out. So everybody listen to this. We got a couple presentations, and we'll be right back with Nicole Hill, author of Betrayed, with Reese Publishing Company.
Have you been hurt? Been backstabbed? Got a talking back team? Well, you're not alone. No. Escaping to another reality. Through Dominic Wilkins' good books. Good books, audio books, paperback, ebook, good books. Available on authordwilkinsgoodbooks.com.
Are you an avid reader of urban fiction, looking for drama, suspense, and more? Rhys-world-publishing is dedicated to bringing the world's best literature to our readers. Urban fiction, erotica, sci-fi, mainstream fiction, and children's literature are just some of the genres produced by our diversified family of authors. You can reach us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and at our website, www.rhys-world-publishing.com. That might be the pizza man.
Are you looking for the next great read? A book filled with love, passion, betrayal, and intrigue. The award-winning novel, Season of Change, by Tamika Patrice Kane is sure to satisfy your literary sweet tooth. Check out this must-read book reviewers are calling uplifting and emotional. An exceptionally great read, deeply intense and thought-provoking. Order your copy today, available in paperback and ebook on Amazon.com or at www.tamikapatrice.com.
Hey everyone, this is Tanika Gonzalez, spoken word poet. Whenever I'm online, I'm always listening to Jerry Royce Live. You can find Jerry on www.spreaker.com. Positive Power 21.
You were for holiday wash. I think so, yeah.
All right, we're talking to NICOLE Hill, author of Betrayed. She's from Rhys Publishing House, born and raised in Batavia, New York. I'm sorry, she was born in Batavia, New York, now living in Macon, Georgia. All right. Welcome back, NICOLE. How you doing? You ready for the second half of the show?
I am.
You ready? All right, good. All right, well, let's start out about your characters. Tell us a little bit about your main characters in this book without, giving away too much about the book, but let's talk about these characters you got here. Tell us about them.
Khloe, Carrie, and Jason.
Carrie and Jason.
Mm-hmm.
All right, they the prime characters in this book.
Yes.
Right. All right. But let's talk about Carrie. Well, who's Khloe? Tell us about Khloe's personality.
Khloe is just all around. She's an all around girl. She's been through a lot. She's going through a lot. She's just trying to survive. Carrie, on the other hand, is the jealous type. She wants what everybody else has. She don't want to work for what she has. She just want to take other people's stuff. Jason, he's just a handsome guy that's trying to give himself to Khloe.
All right. So Jason likes Khloe. So how Khloe feel about Jason? So what's going on in this book? Is it a triangle going on? What's the deal? Tell us a little bit about the synopsis of the book.
Okay. Khloe and Carrie are best friends. They've been friends for years. Carrie has, secretly been hating on her, her whole life, but Khloe didn't know it. So it's this whole, are you really my friend, or, are you just out to get me type thing. That's their relationship. Jason comes into the picture. Carrie likes Jason also. She was the one who really wanted to talk to him. But he didn't want to talk to her. He wanted Khloe. So she's upset about that too.
And nothing going to come out of this triangle.
You have to read the book to find out.
Yeah. So what are you hoping that a reader will get from this book? What's the message you trying to send with this book?
That every person that smiles in your face and claims to be your friend, it's really not your friend. You have friends that are really against you. You may think they're for you, but they are really against you. So you just have to watch the people that you hang around.
So Betrayed is the perfect title.
Yes.
3 friends. Well, supposedly 3 friends. So what's the ages of these characters?
They're in their late 20s.
All right. So they working? Were they in a big city, small town? Where are they?
It's right here in Macon, Georgia.
Yeah, Macon, Georgia. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Got them right there. All right. So
right
are
here
they professionals? Business people? What's the deal? What are they?
College graduates. Business. Yes.
And Jason? What's Jason's occupation?
Jason is actually a detective.
A detective.
Yes.
Now you mentioned in your synopsis that he's hiding behind a deep, dark secret. Is that the sell of the book? To get people want to read to find out what Jason's hiding. Now he's a detective.
Yeah.
He should have seen a lot.
That's really giving too much. Right? That's really giving too much as a detective. So you have to read the book to find out about Jason.
Yeah, because Jason, he's a homicide detective. All right, so Jason got a deep, dark secret. All right, big Jason. All right, so we have to find out what's going on. Now, how are you marketing this book to your family? What are your fans saying so far? Because you're brand new out there. You're trying to introduce yourself to the world.
Yeah, the people that have inboxed me or wrote on my wall saying that they read the book, everybody has liked it so far.
Good.
So I've got nothing but good reviews so far.
Good. Now, how long you been under rhys-world-publishing?
I just signed with him January.
Oh, cool. Brand new relationship then. Okay.
Brand new relationship.
So now, did you start out as self-publishing and then you got picked up by rhys-world?
No.
You did?
Mm-mm.
No? Oh,
no.
So how that relationship happen?
That is one in a million. We was put in contact by a mutual friend, and it went from there.
Wow. Because it's not too often you hear a first-time author come out right out of the bat, first book get picked up by a publishing company. That just doesn't happen. And rhys-world seems like they're really hard workers. They're out there grinding. You see them out there promoting.
Yes.
Yes. I know you're talking about now. I forgot where they based. Are they based in the South or are they based in the North?
California.
California, that's right. They out west. Okay. Wow, that's big for you.
Yes.
A publishing company from the West picking up a Southern author. Wow, you must have been very impressive.
It is all God. It's all God. Yes.
Yeah, good for you. All right. And this sounds like this Betrayed is a good read. You're talking about Khloe, Carrie, two good friends, been friends since elementary school, homegirls, and then Jason coming to the picture from the Big Apple, big city boy. Now, is he working? I'm gonna get back to him a little bit. He's working. He took a homicide job, a detective job in Georgia. He's raising a family. Is it just him? What's the deal with Jason?
It's just him. It's just him.
It's him. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So he's a single guy. He's up for grabs. These women professional, college graduates. They know what they want. They know what they see something they want. They're interested. All right. Now, what else can we expect in this book besides the betrayal with the friendship? Is there any mystery to it? Any thriller?
It's a little cheating going on. Some cheating.
Oh yeah. We know the betrayal's there. We know the line is there. We know there's going to be a journey of sex going on. So you got two best friends, single guy. Pretty much a typical story.
Ex-boyfriend. ex-boyfriend, ex-lover. Yeah. So you just gonna have to read. You're gonna have to read it. You won't be disappointed.
Yeah, y'all gotta get the books.
Gotta get the book. Gotta get it.
That's right. Betrayal. All right, tell us about that book cover. Did you have an opportunity to decide on your book cover? How instrumental were you with that?
Well, I mean, we went through ideas, and we had like 2 copies, and I got to pick which one I liked. And
good.
that's
part of that.
Yeah, Rhys is wonderful. I mean, this publishing company I'm with is awesome. This is like one big family. Everybody is one big family.
So was that important? So was that important to you as an author, looking for a publishing company where, you could be yourself, is more family structured, not just about the money?
Yes.
Yeah, that was important.
It makes it easier.
Because it got to be it can be kind of frustrating for some authors. They've been writing for a long time, self-publishing.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to get picked up nowadays, even by virtual publishers. Sometimes they just say they don't have enough room because they're already at the max now. Because it takes a lot, the work. Social media is very time-consuming. And you want to kind of give all of your authors the same amount of time. You don't want to favor one over the next. But as an author, what could you say to someone who's interested in being published by a company such as rhys-world-publishing? What would be your advice for them if they want to get noticed, by a company like that one?
I mean, just believe in themselves and, put their work out there. I mean, they have to, put the time in. I mean, if you get turned down, don't take that as, well, don't nobody want me, because the next company might will. So you just have to keep pushing. Right. Be positive about it.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, because for years, people used to be sending out query letters to publishers. Traditional publishing was the dominant publishing company at one time. Do you think now that, the Internet has made it open the playing ground up a little bit, that, anybody who's a hard worker, that understand the publishing industry, especially putting out a good product, a good story, could get published by a company like Rhys-World and some of the others that's like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's always looking for new talent.
That's right. So what was so impressive? What did you bring to the table, you think, as NICOLE Hill, the author? What did she bring to the table?
I brought good work. I mean, I gave my best foot. I put my best foot forward. I gave my best. And he recognized that.
Now, you're a natural hustler. You're somebody get out there and tell everybody in the world what you're doing, or still, you still kind of on the quiet side, or you kind of got over that. So you're in business now.
I mean, I'm still quiet. But, I mean, I don't mind promoting myself. I don't mind putting myself out there.
Mm-hmm. All right. Good. All right. Well, NICOLE, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we want to get your final thoughts, what you'd like to share with your audience. We already know you want them to buy your book. That's right. It's Betrayed, NICOLE Hill. She's out there at Amazon.com. She'll be on PositivePower21.org. All right, before I go, I just want to let everybody know we're having a writing contest. That's right, Rhys World. You have any authors out there looking for a challenge? We got a question going on out there that you have to write 2,000, 4,000 words about. When I get back, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that. So let's hear a word from our sponsor. All right, hold tight, everybody. Bill Powers.
Think you know how drugs get in those little brown bottles? Think again. Set in the green hills of western New Jersey, inside the gilded halls of power of a U.S. pharmaceutical company where decisions are worth billions of dollars and human lives worth less. Nicholas Harding, a young executive at Marshall Pharmaceutical, finds his career, family, and life in jeopardy. The Farmhouse, a suspense thriller novel by Bill Powers, published by Donna Inc. Publications, available at Amazon.com or DonnaInc.org. Go to Bill's webpage at www.author.BillPowers.com.
What do you give to a person who has everything? Hi, I'm Darlene Rucker-Williams.
and I am the owner of Stylish and Stellar Gifts by Dar. I get this question all of the time. At Stylish and Stellar Gifts by Dar, we specialize in customizing gifts for people and pets too. Our gifts are original and one of a kind. Not only do we deliver, we ship as well. We work according to your budget and your theme. We have gifts for all things, including baby showers, sports teams, get well, bridal, birthdays, pets, just because, and that's just to name a few. So let Stylish and Stellar Gifts by Dar take the worry out of your gift giving today and also for the holidays. Our website is www.stylishandstellar.com, and our phone number is 443-682-5664.
Positive Power 21.org, Internet Radio.
You are listening to Positive Power 21.org with Jerry Royce.
All right, thank you, family. Thank you, family. That's right, y'all. Family. That's right, nothing like family. Nicole believes in that. She's from Macon. She's down in Macon, Georgia. That's right, we all about family. All right, we're talking to Nicole Hill. Let me bring it back on here real quick. And Nicole, because Nicole, you was making a lot of noise in the background. I had to put you on mute. All right, Nicole, we got you back.
Okay.
All right, Nicole. Oh, yeah. And before we end our show, we want to say thank you very much for being part of Positive Power 21.org and the Jerry Royce Live show. Thank you for being part of it and joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Your final thought. Yeah, you're welcome. So be ready for your final thoughts. All right?
Okay. My book is available on Amazon. Paperback is coming this week. Shout out to Rhys at rhys-world. And I just want to thank you for having me on the show. Yeah, rhys-world.com.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Don't forget, again, her book's available at rhys-world-publishing. That's RHYS. rhys-world-publishing. And also you can find rhys-world-publishing right there on our website. You'll see Nicole's book sitting right there on www.positivepower21.org. You want to check it out, read her reviews, check out sample pages before you make that purchase. Then you got that one click and it's yours. The book can be downloaded. Like she said, her paperback will be available I guess she said the end of this week.
This week.
And again, if any questions, this week, any questions, direct them to rhys-world-publishing, her publisher, and that's RHYS, Rhys-World Publishing. I don't know why I want to spell world for some reason. I'm on this worldwide kick. All right. But we thank our audience. That are worldwide right now, that's listening to us right now, checking out Nicole Hill, the author of Betrayed. And also, Nicole, don't forget we having that writing contest, so tell your friends about it. That's right, if you're interested in writing anything like science fiction, paranormal, thrillers, mystery, drama, monster, the question is, what would you do? What would you do if you knew that the earth will end in 66 days? That's right. 2,000, 4,000 words submitted to us. You can hit our link up on positivepower21.org. We got prizes. That's right. You can be a guest on our show, get advertising for a couple of months, and we got some other things that's happening that you could be part of. All right? So check it out at positivepower21.org. That's a writing contest. Creative writing. So be as creative as you like. All right? You don't have to worry about sending it to your editor or anything like that. It won't be published nowhere. All right? Okay, Nicole, we thank you. Thanks again for being on the show, and
thank you.
We'll hear from you again when you're ready to drop that next book. So you're working on another project after this one, correct?
Yes.
All right, good. Have you titled it yet, or was that a mystery?
I don't want to say right now.
All right. Another deep dark secret, like Jason, right? All right, everybody. Don't forget now, she got Khloe, Carrie, Jason. They're ready to tell that story now, Nicole Hill. Check her out, again, at Rhys-world-publishing. and NICOLE Hill on Amazon.com. All right, everybody. I always tell everybody all the time, Nicole, they want to hear the good stuff. The real good stuff. That's right. Stories like Khloe, Carrie, Jason. That's right. A journey of sex, lies, and betrayal. You check it out. Amazon.com, on Positive Power, 21.org. You can hear the show also on Spreaker.com/Positive Power. Don't forget about my writing contest. Check it out on Positive Power, 21.org. I'm Jerry Royce Live. I'm worldwide. Thank you for tuning in to Jerry Royce Live on PositivePower21.org and Spreaker.com/Positive Power 21. This is a Royce Enterprises production. And don't forget about replay on Facebook.com/Jerry Royce Live. All right, everybody, stay awesome all week long. Live it up.